What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. Tonight is night number 2 of Champions Weekend for ISCS, and today I'm down here with one of my friends, Mason King. Mason is our honorary crew member for the night. So what they did is all the kart kids that race here at Cottage Grove, they matched him up with a sprint car driver. And Mason, how'd your season go this year?
Pretty good. I got the championship. My worst finish of the season was 2nd place, so pretty dominant season.
Absolutely dominated the box stock ranks, and he brought me a t-shirt to wear. So I got his shirt on, he's got my shirt on. We're ready to go for the night, and we got the ISCS championship pretty much. We just got to run tonight, and we're good to go. So tonight is all about going for a win, and we do not want anything but that. Just got done with qualifying in the 18T KPC chassis sprint car. Car felt good, just I'm not a huge fan of group qualifying. It was a little tougher today because the track was pretty slimy, and so some guys were just running the bottom, some were running the middle, and we caught a few different cars. And so I really had to slow up, but I decided to try to pass them because I needed one good lap. When a track's really slimy, it changes quick, and it burned off in those first few laps. So that last lap was a lot different than the first. Fortunate enough, we were fastest in our group, so we're gonna start 6th in the heat race. It's gonna be a little tougher tonight. I think the track's going to be a little bit more narrow, and just we'll see. Maybe it might change quickly because we have the late models out there right now, but we're just going to have to check it out, and we'll start 6th in the heat. Second in the heat race from 6th, felt really good. There was some other cars that kind of got together, and that's why I was able to get some spots. And I think if I had to pass them, if it was a little bit more spread out, I think we would have been good too. 1 and 2, I was a little bit too tight, but I think it's because I was cutting off the entry a little bit. I should have tried the top. I did early on in the race, but I hit one lap really good on the bottom, and I was like, that felt good. So I was all right in 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4, I was just a little bit too free. I tried, pedaling a little on the bottom, tried entering high and cutting low. So it's going to be a slick one tonight. It's already starting to really widen out. In just our type of racetrack. So we're going to be in the redraw, and that's up next.
Tanner Holmes in the 18T. He's got Mason King pulling the number 2 outside pole. 4 outside, row 2. Now we got Tyler Thompson with Elijah Humphrey reaching in here. Here's number 3. 7 for car number 7. 4th one over inside, there's still a 9.
Our best pill draw of the year, I gotta thank Mason over here for getting us that pill draw. The 2, so we're gonna start front row outside. Now it's time to hit our marks, just do everything we've learned all season long and we've been able to do. Now we just gotta put it all into this one race. Of course, with the ISCS championship, that's really cool, but we gotta cap it off with the win. Track's pretty good. I'm not really sure what 1 and 2 is gonna be like. If it's bottom or top, seem pretty even. 3 and 4, the top looks much better, but you never know. He did throw some water on it. That might play an effect, or it might just blow off. So time to head out. We start front row outside, our best starting spot of the year. Hopefully we can get another good finish.
Tanner Holmes out of Jacksonville. Tanner, first of all, congratulations. What a year. First race at Cottage Grove on the 14th of June. You guys won. Picked up wins as the season went along. Won the Speed Week title. Set the record for most Speed Week wins in a single year. And then ending the points portion with the win here at Grove.
Yeah, it was an incredible season. Just seemed like everything really fell into place. You know, we weren't planning on running for points at the beginning of the year, and then the first two races rained out, and we kind of looked at the schedule, and it happened that we were going to run the rest of the races. So just started grinding away. Didn't really think much about points, but you know, once we ran good, you know, we kept getting top fives, and it just started adding up. And fortunate enough, we came into the final race not having to really worry about that and just go for wins. So it was fun to win the Speed Week, fun to win the championship, and overall just a great year for our team. And just keep building off this in the next years to come.
And this win seems like it's a big one too, because last night talking to you in your interview, you kind of seemed a little disappointed. You came out trying to swing and get the win, but mission accomplished.
Yeah, you know, I felt like we left something out on the table last night, and a little disappointed. You know, just talking with my dad and my crew chief and everyone. You know, we weren't really sure where we stood after last night, and of course, you know, we've been fast, but to kind of almost felt like we gave it away a little bit. So tonight we came back, and Kinzer, he ran a great race. When he got by me, I wasn't super worried, but just knew how to get up on the wheel and stay calm and find something that would work. So kept rolling the bottom, and I think, you know, just laps around this place, and I've seen some tracks similar to tonight, and just kept rolling the bottom and just stayed patient. So I think some of my outlaw kart experience at like a cycle end, you know, where it's real slow roll the bottom, helped me tonight.
And I know busy week coming up for you because you're going to be getting back in the outlaw kart for the outlaw showcase. Any chance we might be seeing you Wednesday?
Yeah, I think that's the plan, to kind of make it back up. Fortunate enough, my sibling Carly and I, we have karts already down there, so we're just going to drive down there, race the big race. I think it's $6,000 to win the open class, so we'll be gunning for that, and then I'm back up there to race with the outlaws.
And folks, you want to thank sponsors. I know that it's taken a whole lot of people to make all this happen.
Yeah, fortunate enough, we had a good year. You know, we just kept grinding away, and I got to thank Lafarge North America, Fast Four Media, QRC, OMA, KTM, Les Schwab, Pape Machinery, Pape Kenworth, EC Powder Coating, and Swindell Ski Lab, Ferguson Waterworks, Knife River, and everyone else, Durango RV, and the rest of the crew. You know, everyone worked harder and harder every single race, and everyone kept showing up, and we kept grinding away for more wins, and fortunate enough, we got a bunch of them.
Well, excellent job, my friend. Congratulations on the win of the championship. Good luck in cycle in. We'll see you Wednesday at the win.
Absolutely. See you then.
That's Tanner Holmes out of Jacksonville.
Win number 6 with the ISCS Sprint Car Series, and we got crowned the champion for the 2019 season. So there's a few more ISCS races, but they're not points races. They're ending at 12. It was supposed to be 14. 2 races rained out. So a 12-race series. Awesome series that Heather, Brian, Crockett, Lester, they all put on. And it was cool. This year, we got to run the whole thing and win the championship. Last year, we got our feet wet and ran a lot with this class and whatnot, and never won an ISCS race. So coming out this year, our goal was to win a few of them, you know, try to compete for a points title, but you know, I feel like we just kind of, we blew our expectations out of the water. We realized we were really fast, and the wins just kind of kept clicking off. So really proud of our team, my crew, my sponsors, everybody, and just a good way to finish the season. I always say if you win the championship, you got to also win the battle that night and go out on top. One more time, though, I want to give a shout out to the crew for the night. Skylar, my dad, Carly, Roger, everyone who pitched in, and also Mason for pulling me the 2. That was super cool. The guy that I started the video off with pulled me the 2. Super pumped about that, and that really helped us out. We didn't have to start 7th or 8th. Still got 3 more nights of racing left ahead of us. Now we're going to head home, sleep a little bit, head to the Kyle Larson Outlaw Kart Showcase, and run for Jimmy Elledge and Factory QRC. We're hoping to run good there. They're watching the A-Main event for the next points race that's going on tonight down there at Cycland, and see how everyone's doing. Really hoping Daniel Whitley keeps running good. He ran 3rd last night, opened up a points lead, so I'm pumped for my teammate, and we're ready to head down there and give those guys a run for their money. So see you guys all in the next video. What a season it's been in 2019. 8 limited wins, 6 total with ISCS, and champions. See you guys all in the next one. Thank you for your guys' support. Deuces.